Alrighty y'all, it's Renee here. I just wanted to come in and talk something kind of techie with y'all. But you guys know that I'm not in any way technically inclined. I know how to use a computer, I definitely know how to use a camera. But when it comes to things like cell phones and stuff like that, I can't tell you, oh, it runs off of this and this. And I get kind of lost in that when I watch a video about a phone. But I do research things that I buy because I figure the smart people are going to tell me if it's good, it's bad, it's worth it, it's not. So anyway, to start off, I have had this phone for 3 years. I take very good care of my things. I feel like if I'm going to pay for it, I need to take care of it. Especially something as expensive as like an iPhone. But anyway, it's an iPhone 4S. I've had this one for 3 years. I really liked it. Until recently, and I think it's because there's something about iPhone or Apple not supporting them anymore. It's too out of date, and I was unable to put anything new on it. I mean, like any old apps I had deleted a couple of them once, and then I wanted them back, couldn't get them again. I can't remember what it was, but everything ran really slow on it, and I only know that now because of the new phone I got. But anyway, I wish I had not reset this phone before I did this video so that I could do like a side-by-side comparison and show you guys. My biggest thing that I do on my phone that's recreational is I play Heyday. I love Heyday. I've had it for 5 years and I'm way up there in the level, and I enjoy playing it. Just when I'm bored or we're sitting at the park after Twisty and I go walking, I'll play Heyday. So anyway, yeah, that's out. iPhone is gone and this is in. This is my new, let me get it right, G3 VS985, and I got it on eBay. I found the phone I liked and I was like, that's pretty decent size. So I go to YouTube, which who doesn't love YouTube, right? You can find out everything you need to know on YouTube. So I went to YouTube, and what I did was I looked up several videos from several different YouTubers on this phone, and I looked up some really good techies who, you know their stuff. This is what I got. And the first thing I did, I'm going to show you guys, because I'm like, my kids were laughing at me when I was looking through the phone the other day. Well, Twisty was laughing. She was like, you're such a nerd, Mommy, but you're so dorky because you're like a little kid finding out these new things. So the first thing is when I put Heyday, I don't know if I'm even allowed to show this, but anyway, I was like, oh my God, that's what it looks like? I can even hear different things in it when I play it. It's so awesome. It starts right up. I've never seen that little bird in there before. And it's just like everything moves. So I can't do this right away like on my iPhone. I couldn't, it wasn't that fast, right? So, I mean, basically, I guess what I'm saying is, hey, everything runs so much faster. This is the one I've got, this phone, this LG, it might have been, I might have said VG, but I meant LG, I think. This one is 32, let me get out of this, Heyday. This is a 32 gig. I've already loaded it down with all of my regular apps and stuff, and I even got some that I wasn't able to use on my iPhone, for instance, Snapchat. So for those of you who are on my If Ain't So Twisted, or even on this one, I have a Snapchat, and I'll probably be using it more lately. One of the other things I like about this is I can do Facebook Live, which I don't even know. I just like this phone. It's really lightweight, which I was kind of surprised by. I expected it to be really heavy, and I guess it being lightweight is a good thing. I am terrified to hold it in my hand and walk around the house with it, because I haven't gotten a screen protector or a case yet, and that is usually one of the first things I do when I get a new phone. So I will be purchasing a new phone this week. I mean a new cover this week and a screen protector. I was gonna go on like Amazon or eBay and buy it, and I thought, well, this phone's not antique, so I can probably just go to Walmart and get a screen protector for it, right? Just had run my mouth and got distracted. This to me, I think what this video is really going to be about this week is awesome eBay deal. I just, My Supply World had this phone for 140 bucks, which I just kind of feel like it's a little too much to pay. They always jack up their prices, and you can almost always go on Amazon or eBay and find a much better deal. So I shopped around, and I think I posted on Facebook. I had this in my shopping cart for like a week, and it was 89 bucks. Well, when I went and I actually had the money in my bank account to get it, the seller had raised the price up to $94, which I don't think is bad at all. I was okay with an extra $4.50, $5 on it, so I got it. Free shipping, so that's always a plus. And it took 3 days to get here. I was not expecting it to be here until this coming Wednesday, but it was actually here yesterday, Saturday. So that shows you how fast I get to things, y'all. I couldn't wait. I had to get a SIM card from my cousin's husband. He runs a little computer shop, and he's a Page Plus dealer, rep, or whatever they call themselves. And so he gave me a SIM card for nothing, which I will also link to their website, because if you are a Page Plus subscriber, My Supply World, their charges for their refills and their plans are way higher than other ones that I've found. I didn't even know I could like shop around for another one, okay? That's how when I get stuck on something, I'm stuck on it. And I was never really completely thrilled with the price of the plans, because I had to get one of the lower plans, and it meant less data. But my cousin's husband has the plans for substantially less, a lot less than My Supply World. So I will link you to his site. And the plan that Page Plus has, or I'm sorry, the plan that My Supply World has for I think it's $55. He has it for $40, and that's it. They recently started charging a $5 tax recovery fee per refill, which I don't understand, but that is just outrageous. So my plan for $29.95 that they used to charge me $3 tax on is now like, it cost me almost close to $70 to get mine and Twisty's 2 plans for something, you know, it's just ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, I'll be getting my minutes with him from now on too. But I do love Page Plus, because one thing is, I did try over the years to switch to a different carrier, and in my area, Straight Talk is horrible. It does not pick up very well. I had tried Straight Talk actually last year. I said I need to, you know, I'm going to try something different, because I wanted a different cell phone, and My Supply World didn't have any I could afford, and I was just starting that photography class. So I got a Straight Talk phone, but I did keep my iPhone just in case, and I'm glad I did, because I had it 2 weeks, and it dropped calls constantly. I would miss calls. The phone was a piece of crap, even though I got one of the higher end phones. It was just horrible. So, you know, there's Twisty had Cricket, and she had it before we moved here to Asheboro, and it worked fine, which was funny because it was an Asheboro number that she had. When we moved to Asheboro, it constantly dropped calls. She was missing calls, or the phone didn't work half the time. So to me, Page Plus is a really good plan. Never dropped a call, never lost a signal, really. We have been in the backwoods of North Carolina and never lost a signal with Page Plus. Every now and then, I can't even remember where we were. There's this one area in the country, I think it's going back towards home. I'm from Montgomery County over there towards Candor and Biscoe, and we lost signal back in the backwoods. I think it was when we were going to Julian's grave, and it would lose signal for like a little patch of the road there, and then go right back. So to me, Page Plus is the best. I really got to get a screen protector for this. I hate seeing all those icky fingerprints all over. If you're going to go with Page Plus, you can get just about any unlocked phone, as long as it is a Verizon phone. It has to be through Verizon, or Page Plus won't even contemplate helping you get it turned on with them or anything like that, as far as I know. So anyway, that's it. Peace, y'all. Bye-bye.